Hey everyone, it's me, UNiCOMICS, and I'm back with another tutorial video type thing, and this week I'm going to be drawing the D gang. So, last week somebody in the comments asked if I should draw just the D gang, like from the Hardcore series, and I thought, you know what, that's actually not a bad idea. So I thought, yeah, let's do that, and also do some like lighting, like shading type, painting type thing for the video. So this is what we have for this video, is that I'm going to show you how there's like I mean there's plenty of ways to do this, but this is how I paint, right? And so what I do is I usually go for you may have seen in plenty of Let's Draws in the past, like, you know, I usually just put a base colour in and then go over the top of it and so on and so forth. But in this one I wanted to show what you can do with just a few colours, you know, or tones rather. I don't think grey is a colour, it's a tone. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, so what I wanted to do with this is I wanted to do like a sort of like I'm trying to think of the word, but it's basically just a shading practice sort of thing that I wanted to do, and I thought it would be really nice to do it for this video. So as you can see, I'm drawing the characters of Duni, Ddawn, you know, Drez, Dashlie and Don. And I remember reading on Twitter, a few of you have been asking me to draw Ddawn, and so here you go, guys. Here's my interpretation of him. He doesn't have like black eyeliner or like, you know how, like, you know, the eyelashes, they're just black, you know. I thought with this one I'd make the effort of having Ddawn's eyelashes like almost white. Ddawn is the only one out of the crew who has like a different coloured eyelashes. So I thought you guys would like that, and yeah, and now it just makes the entirety of the gang complete. And what I wanted to do as well, you may have noticed that I suddenly drew like an eye patch for Duni, and I thought, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if I did like a little teaser where I just have all the gang, like, but they look slightly different from before, and it'll get everyone interested in like the gang again. And I thought, no, I don't want to. I don't want to drive these guys up the wall. So I just decided, I'll just add little bits of damage here and there. So Duni's got a bit of a cut lip and a stab in the back, and Ddawn's also got like a cut in his shirt. Dashlie looks like she's kind of crying a little bit, but you can't really tell. And Nick has the broken sword. And Ddawn, obviously being the most evil of all, is just like, I'm not having this, I'm just saying, being a big old grumpy face. And also I gave him a cracked television screen. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of knowledge of what I wanted to do with this image. Now I'm going to get into like the shading and how I do it and so on and so forth. So I put in the base color, and I then, because when you want to shade, you always want to start off with like the middle of what you want to shade with, especially when you want to do this type of shading, right? And this is just how I do it. So I usually go for the middle, right? And then I choose shadows and highlights, and then I put the highlights on first. So I choose like a lighter tone of grey, and then I get all I pick a spot where I want the sun to hit the characters, or the light rather, and then I just do that all the way through the image. And then once that is done, I then use a shadow to sort of hide some of the darkness, and like there's a bit of gaps in between the characters, so I make that all dark so it looks like Duni's standing on something. And also it just makes the image overall complete, at least for me. And then I wanted to add a bit of colour, because obviously red is such a core component of these characters. I just wanted to give them, like, you know, the red eyes, Ddawn with his red screen, you know, and obviously Duni with the red hair and everything. So I just wanted to add a little bit of colour. You may notice there's like a slight little spoiler, like there's a little block thing. That's like sort of like, if you haven't seen the hardcore quest, that's like a representation of one of the runes in the hand of Duni, so it's pretty cool. And also, as a final little like sort of touch up on the image, I go in with a white and I white out the eyes, obviously give them the red eyes, and also I go around the edges a little bit and give it an extra bit of highlight, so the image, so the characters stand out more. So that's what I do when I want to do like this type of shading. I hope that it helps you guys. Also remember, light doesn't just hit one side of the image, it also hits everything around the object that you're drawing, so there may be some bounce back from the light. So look up references of how light hits certain objects and stuff like that, because that will really help you. Like metal will have more of a sharp light hitting on it, so it will be very sharp, and like something like skin or fabrics, depending on the fabric, you know, it'll be a lot blurrier when light hits it. So please keep that in mind when you do like painting like this. So yeah, so that's pretty much it really. That's all I'm gonna say on this video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Next week I'm gonna be doing a group drawing again. I'm gonna do a Dead by Daylight one, and it's gonna be creating monsters. So yeah, that's it really. Let me know down in the comments down below if you like this little video tutorial thing on how to do some shading and stuff, the way how I do it. And you know, like the video, of course, that always lets me know. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button to get notified, and all the little tick boxes as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.